to make sure we were live. Why would you assume that I want anything different than this microphone? Why would you assume that? So dumb. So dumb. Okay, I know that it's streaming. I know that it's working. I've seen it going through. So now all I need to do is get all my shiznit ready. So YouTube chat on one side, alert box widget, sub alerts widget, even though nothing's been happening with those recently, and Tales of Vesperia. We're starting not only an incredibly long JRPG, but we're playing an English translated version of the Japan only re-release remaster with 2 new characters, a bunch of new dungeons and missions and content. So this is the definitive Tales of Vesperia. The group that did the translation, their link is in the stream description. Very much recommended. I'm expecting to get copyright reamed on FMV sequences. This game has a lot of full motion video cutscenes. Doesn't bother me. Wow, since getting dropped by my MCN and all my videos being unmonetized, my estimated revenue is now 0.03. I think that's made my mind up on whether or not I'm going to monetize my streams. So, yeah. Bing. One of the reasons why I'm playing this version of Tales of Vesperia. Welcome, Invader Attack! This should be, Yeah, that's awesome, thank you. This should be right up your alley, I would think. A Japan-only re-release of a JRPG with a bunch of new dungeons, missions, fully voiced cutscenes, 2 new playable characters. Yeah. Fully translated into English. They even switched over cross and circle for this translation patch. The group that made this, way too much time on their hands, but the translation is appreciated, hands down. This is a full-on JRPG. And one of my personal favourites. So it'll be good to go through this again. This time with Japanese voices instead of English ones. It's going to be weird not hearing Troy Baker. Right, normal difficulty, control vibration on. Skit titles, skit subtitles, cutscene subtitles, yeah. We'll have to have subtitles on because all the voice acting's in Japanese. Now, if you like what you see here, you can grab this game on Xbox 360, localized into English, with English language voice acting. But Namco treated Xbox 360 players like they were beta testers, in the sense that this version of Tales of Vesperia is inferior in almost every way to the version that we'll be playing on stream. But, you know, you could do worse than this version. I played this version through all the way and thoroughly enjoyed it. So, if this is your only method of playing it, it's still worth playing. It's just the PS3 version's where it's at. Well, I took a good look at the box art. Lady looks like she ran into the back of a parked truck. Her nose is all flat. You and your kingdoms, Tak. You and your kingdoms. Estelle! It's not Estelle, is it? That's her mom. Estelle's mom is hot too. Every female playable character in this game is hot. Hey, I stand by what I said. They're two completely different games with different playstyle, but they both have kingdom in the title. Invade Attack has a kingdom fetish. Tell me more! Hedor. There's the cute dog. I've forgotten his name now. I know, Keshi, but you have Tales of Vesperia on Xbox 360. Why would you bother going through all this tomfoolery with your PlayStation 3 to play it if you already have it on 360? Woo! Well, it's because the PS3 version is superior in every way. With new playable characters, new dungeons, new sections, new skits. Everything in the game is voiced over. Just so much effort goes into this remake that makes the original version of the game look pathetic in comparison. Rapide! That's it, that's his name. Right. That's right. The buttons have been adjusted for English players in this translation patch as well. So, okay. Arts. I'm happy with that. One main thing we need to do. Keshi Lowell. Bitchin'. And as we go through the adventure, more regulars will have their names immortalized into the main cast. Alright, Persona 5. I wish I was a Persona fan. I wish I was a Persona fan with 5 colors in my hair. Something's not right. Somebody took the Blastia. It ain't a mister. Facecam stopped working, ERB. Something about this webcam. It's not working the way it used to. And it's got me significantly worried. Let me know every time it drops out, alright? For an expensive webcam, it should be working a bit better than this. Yo, Maddie, welcome! You're quite a hacking competent guy, Matty. Have you run any PS3 hacks yet? Because thanks to my first time really dabbling with custom firmware, playing a game like this is now possible. It's just an average day for Keshi. I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, fair enough, you don't have a PS3. I'm sure if you did, you'd have already messed around with hacks, I'm sure. No, you must be shamed for your happiness. Great. Oh! Oh, you prick. Oh. It's like that, is it? You meet outside square go like, fuck! Let's keep going. Hi, hello, beautiful. I think you're a very effeminate guy. I probably still would. Oh yeah, this is the guy that follows you around and reports on things. I forgot about this guy. Yo, Sushi, welcome! That's weird. I removed your wrench outside of the stream, but you've got it here. Okay, well fine, you can keep your wrench. It's just because you broke a rule on April Fool's Day. I was tempted to unmod you, and I attempted to unmod you, because you broke 2 rules in the space of a week. But for some reason you've kept your wrench, so don't ruin it. It's the Wonderlog, put it to good use. Let's let the fact I'm in the wall be our little secret, okay? Well then, farewell. Wonderlog. So when you're lost and you don't know where to go and what to do, the Wonderlog will make everything okay. Now, how do I view it again? Ah! Here we are. You're hacking your Wii soon. So many great Wii games. The flood is thought to be the fault of a Mr. Mordio. It's a girl. And a hot girl, no less. Well, yeah, it's just the posting a link on April Fool's Day, knowing that links is against the rules, is just like Pooper posting a bad joke because he thinks I'm drunk and I will allow it. It's bad. Yeah. It's not about getting away with it. Rules are rules. But, alright. The flood is thought to be the fault of a Mr. Mordio, a mage who had come to repair the Blastia, but ended up stealing the core that it powers instead. It wasn't him. Her. With this information in hand, Yuri, a youth from the lower quarter, is following Mordio back to the royal quarter to track the mage down. The Aqua Blastia in the lower quarter of the Imperial capital broke this morning, flooding the entire plaza there. Townspeople are doing all that they can to remove the water, but the situation is yet to improve. So whenever you're lost and you don't know where to go, the Wonder Log is your friend. And it will be your friend if they haven't made this game more sensible than it was. Thank you for the likes, folks. These asshole guards. What did you do to the PS3 anyway, ERB? Well, this was a PS3 that I bought because it was already hacked. It already had a hacked firmware. And then the last couple of days, I've been, digging through what sort of things I can do with it. ERB, how is yourself? I'm currently playing Banjo-Tooie at the moment. While you're streaming, I'm almost done with the game. Oh, nice. Let me know how it goes for you, and whether you've pulled out any hair by the end of it. Did you watch the latest Minami Momochi video? No, not yet. I wasn't aware there was a new one. She updated her Amaburo again today, but I haven't had a poke through it yet. The last update that I read on the Amaburo gave us that excellent picture of her with the what was it? Was it a gun? Was it? That's right. It was a baseball bat with nails in it. Such a good photo. Had to save that one. Deserve it. Idiots. They brought it upon themselves. You post it on the memes page. Alright, I'll take a look. Word. Keshi knows where it's at. In-game Keshi. Not real Keshi. The real Keshi knows where it's at as well. Is the PS3 running Linux? The PS3 ran... the PS3, you could install Linux to it originally as an other OS, but the other OS was limited. Extremely limited. So... when Sony discovered that there was an exploit in the other OS that could be used to hack the system, so they removed the other OS feature from the console. However, the other OS feature was touted as a feature of the system, was on the original PS3 box as an advertised feature. So some people actually took Sony to court, class action lawsuit for that. But nowadays it's much easier to hack the PS3 because the official keys for the PS3 are the same keys for the PS Vita and the same keys for the PSP. Sony thought their security keys were so strong that there's no way anybody could crack them. So now anybody can just release any code for those systems and sign it. The PSP is the easiest one because it's so easy to get content onto the PSP. You pull out your memory stick, you plug it into your PC, you download any number of keyed homebrew apps, and they run. Don't even need to install a custom firmware. But with the PS3, what I'm doing right now, mounting a PlayStation 3 ISO, and then running it as though it were in the disk drive, you need custom firmware for that. Something called Cobra. And it's very hard to get working.
ぐそこの下町で起こった事件なんか関係ねえと思ってんだろうな。自分に害がないと興味も示さない。家でかくしたり身なり良くしたりする前にもっと貴族らしい器のでかさを見せてほしいもんだぜ。
Hey, you. Yeah? What of it? Cute statue. I wonder if that's going to be important at some point with the thing, but nah, there's no way this is going to be a secret exit from the sewers or anything. Yeah, PS3s are dirt cheap now and very easy to patch. All you have to do is copy a cracked update to a USB stick, rename it the right name, put it in the right place, and then tell the PS3 to update from storage media. And it's that simple. You're on a custom firmware immediately. Then you just go into your packages, package files, which you can install once you have a custom firmware. And you just install whatever toolset comes with your custom firmware. So this one, it's the Rebug toolset. And you open that up, and then you can enable Cobra. But if Cobra is active, you can't access the PlayStation Network. So you have to disable that if you want to access PlayStation Network. You can still, however, pull down updates for games without a PlayStation Network account, and you can pull down homebrew and updates for all the homebrew applications just with the Ethernet in the back. Camera's gone again. Looked from the inside. I'll tell you now, that Mordio ain't hiding anywhere, bro. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's gone again! That's okay, we'll use this one. It'll be out of sync slightly with what I say. And then I'll get a fucking refund for that webcam that I bought. Because it's clearly fucking useless. It's not suitable for intended use. So I'll get rid of it. I don't know, I'll give it to a homeless guy. They can wipe their ass with it. Yarby's disappeared. No, he's not. You wonder if someone shoved a PS3 up their rear. That's definitely a Blastia. These people and their Deku nuts. Let's chase after that mage. Yay! It's this guy. Oh, I love this guy. Cause he's a cool dog, Kesh. He's a cool dog. Okay, this is what the combat system's like. Maybe, Matty. Maybe. I don't think I'll be playing much at the moment. Other than Tales of Vesperia for a while. Attacks on circle. Okay. Alright, square to block, okay. Yep. If it was up to me, I'd still do it the old-fashioned way with a game modification like Banner Bomb, but oh, fucking hell. There is such a pause between attacking and actually landing one. Just run! Hey, there's nothing wrong with console modification. Don't let any big giant or money-making company tell you otherwise. There is nothing wrong with console modification. Oh my fucking god. Right, I'm actually curious as fuck. They got some health. Fuck. Right. I want to run him down because he's close to defeated. There we go. Now, if you were the person modifying the software, if you were the person hacking the system software in the first place, then maybe it would be a bit different. But modifying the software on your own system, oh, really not enforceable. I can tell you now that the Nintendo Wii has been able to do that for about 5 years. Because I've been able to do that for about 5 years with the Wii. And it's possible on the Wii U, but I am not going to tell anybody how. I'm going to take that secret to the grave. Let's just say that Ken's Rage 2 stream wouldn't have been possible without that. I can see a vague, I can see a vague semblance between this and Pokemon Sun and Moon, but it's only vague. This game came out a good few years before then. Well, the Xbox 360 version, which this is based on, was... Let's have a look. 2007 or 8. So, this game's almost 10 years old. They didn't copy graphics.
となしくしてろ。もうすぐ食事だ。そろそろじっと
Ah! Raven!
目覚めてるんじゃないの？そういう嘘自分で考えんのか？おっさん暇だな。おっさんはひどいな。おっさん傷つくよ。それに嘘ってわけじゃないの。世界中に散らばる俺の部下たちが必死に集めてきた情報でな。はは、本当に面白いおっさんだな。蛇の道は蛇、試しに質問してよ。何でも答えられるから。海賊ギルドが沈めたお宝か？最果ての地に住む賢人の話か？それとも、そうだな。それより、ここを出る方法。
I'm staying away from PS4 hacks because I use my PlayStation 4 so much for its intended official purpose that I would never want to risk any sort of repercussions for a hack. I use my PS4 legitimately. PS3, on the other hand, I've got a PS3 I use legitimately, and I've got a PS3 I use for custom firmware. Two separate consoles, two separate uses.
何したか知らないけど、10日もおとなしくしてれば出してもらえるでしょ。そんなに待ってたら下町が湖になっちまうよ。下町？はあ、聞いた聞いた。アクエブラスティアが壊れたそうじゃない。今頃どうなってんだかな。悪いね。その情報は持ってないわ。モルディオのやつもどうすっかな。モルディオってアスピアの学術都市の天才魔導士とオタク関係あったの？知ってるのか？お、知りたいか？知りたければそれ相応の報酬をもらわないと。学術都市アスピオの天才魔導士なんだろ？ごちそうさま。
Oh my god! You slightly modified something you owned! You monster! You put your foot in it, Raven.
Dero. いいところだったんですがね。早くしろ。騎士団長アレクセイがなんで？
I know why. I know who Raven is.
ノート。騎士団長直々なんておっさん何者だよ。女神像の下。何をしている？はいはい、ただいま。そりゃ抜け出す方法知りたいとは言ったけどな。
Well, that was easy.
マジで開くのな。相変わらずのザル警備かよ。これなら抜け出せっけど、脱獄罪。
They'll be none the wiser to my little jailbreak iOS 6.5.
下町の様子を見に行くだけなら朝までに戻ってこられるか。女神像ってのも試す価値はありそうだ。
iPhone 5s is for stupid, fat hobbitses to play their Angry Birds on. No, you leave it alone. iPhone's precious. Shut ups.
先月税の徴収に来た騎士と揉めてぶち込まれたばかりだってのに、またここの世話になるとはな。おとなしくしてりゃ飯は出てくるとはいえ、ここのまずい飯だけはなれねえ。たく、キュモールのせいで面倒なことになっちまったぜ。
Hoping for some items in these jail cells. No. Oh, magic lens. Always comes in handy. That's a very sudden question, Lukey. That's a very sudden and gendered question. I'd be willing to answer it if you gave me some context for why you're asking it. Now, you may be wondering why I'm using these on every type of enemy. It's because they get saved into your almanac. And the amount of enemies that you scan goes towards the points you get at the end of the game, which allows you to unlock cool things for New Game Plus. So it's very important that you scan everybody. So you see... Oh, it didn't actually give me any grade here for that, but... These points all go towards your points at the end of the game for you to spend. If you play on easy, you don't get any. That's okay. I'll get into a fight with everyone on patrol. Because I like the experience. How do I get the information up there? That might be something in options. Sure, whatever works for you. You do you. It's taken me a while to get used to these controls. I don't know why it should be so difficult. They're exactly the same controls as they are on the Xbox 360 version. I'm curious as to whether I can get that information to come up in... strategy, status... No. System settings, right. Really? I can't put the enemies... I think that might be an item I have to get. Okay, fair enough. I thought that I'd be able to put the enemy's health and name above their head if I've scanned them. But I think that might be a particular piece of equipment that I need to add for that. Oh, that is Princess Estelle. Estellise. Well, by that logic, Tack, the name of every religion ever should also be against YouTube's guidelines, because regardless of what you may say, atheism is a religion. To say that you believe nothing is still a belief, and therefore it's still a religion. You like my stream, that means you like me. Thank you. Are they fences? Yeah, they're fences. Should be prepared for the fact that's 2 swings, typically with them. Right. Good timing. Not believing because you don't know what to believe in, and not believing because you believe there is nothing, is the same thing. Oh, next time I turn the PS4 on, I'll see if I can remember to do so. I can't do it from this PS3 because I haven't set this PS3 up online yet because I don't like the idea of doing so. Ah. You are a different enemy. One that I haven't done this to yet. Yoink. Yoink. I knew I missed something. Yeah, that's a puzzle later on when we come back here. Cape. Standard accessory for rookies. It works for me. I do wonder if you only speak in memes, Lukey, and nothing else. There is a rule there in the chat about spamming And that extends to memes as well, so... I'm a fair and understanding person, but a lot of memes, you know, I will get ban happy. Careful, I'm no rookie! Liar! That nervous, scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. Your hands are shaking. You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie. Yeah, Lukey, I saw you post that earlier as well. And if you let me know what those 3 other accounts are, I'll ban the others outright because I have a very serious no dodging a ban. It's an unwritten rule here in this stream. If you try to dodge a ban or a timeout, it's an instant ban no matter what. You know, I'm just fair. Isn't it great when someone gets what you're talking about straight away? Yes, it is. I'm a fair person. I also don't put up with bullshit. If you ban me, then you get 3 extra likes. I'm not doing it for the likes. And you didn't say whether those were likes or dislikes. Tack, YouTube has never made good content. Ever. There is no good content on YouTube. Not even mine. Curry. Nom 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 nom. Depends what TV channels you have. I'd watch like Adult Swim or Pop or Tiny Pop over most of what's on YouTube. It's not YouTube that makes the content, it's the content creators. That is true. The content creators make some pretty shit content. Might actually set the controls to D-pad. My battle movement is done using the analog stick, which is fine if you're the kind of person who uses a lot of free movement in this game. But I actually like being stuck on a plane, you know? YouTube should hire better creators. I'm not sure it's really simple that you can just, like, use a coverall fix like that. There's a lot that needs to happen behind the scenes and on surface level in YouTube. Shit just ain't working how it is. Teen Titans Go, I watched an episode of that. Oh, it was awful. I get the feeling this is where I gotta go, so I'll go back to that other hallway and take a look. There are so many Family Guy-like shows now. It's terrible. Oh, I can't stand most Saturday night programs. Again, it's not that simple. I think the Wall Street Journal were definitely wrong to fuck with YouTube, and now they're still fucking with YouTube. My thoughts on it will be in a single Opinionated Mate episode, and I will not go into whether or not Wall Street Journal have done the things that they've been accused of doing, because I don't think it's so cut and dry. Saturday nights were much better when we were wee nippers. Oh wait, I forget, that one doesn't work for you two because you're older than me. Oh yeah, gladiators. Now we're talking. Gladiators! Treasure chest? 200 gold. Go team. Cool. Go to Flynn's room in a moment. Alright, we'll fight this guy first. Oh, there's a boss battle coming up, so I hope it's going to recover some of my health. It's actually kind of difficult, first boss battle. Oh, she can depend on me now. Yes, those memes were good. Back in 2012, where you appear to belong, Lukey. Oh, well, there's your problem. You've mistaken me for Flynn. And it hasn't recovered my health. Wonderful. Okay, first things first. Magic lens on him. Right. Zagi. Alright. Shine. Oh, fuck. There's a video about it, Lukey. Thank you! Oh, it's good having a mage. Finally. I've got my substitute mage for until I get Rita in my party. I deliberately don't level this girl up because I will have to fight her in brainwashed form later in the game. And she's whatever level you've got her to. So she can be quite difficult. Yeah, Lukey, you are really pushing it. Bless you. That's not a bad battle grade, is it? Plus 19 and a third. How do they work that one out? Yeah, no, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, recovery items. Leveled up. The Naruto dub was so censored that there's just moments on the DVDs where there's just silence. Because to match the dub up to the Japanese, they got no sound there. At least they released Naruto in uncensored form in the box set, so that's okay. Excel Saga. There's a bunch of games based on that, isn't there? I need to look into that. Zagi's a nut.
エステリーゼって言います。
じゃあエステリーゼ、急ぐぞ。
待ってください。ドア直さないと。
んなことしてる場合じゃねえだろ。
でも。
しゃあねえな。待ってな。ほらよ、さあ行くぞ。
Hey, there might be something in his room. You let me go back and have a look. For fuck's sake. I'm not an idiot. I know when there's stuff to find. Violence Jack! Oh. Oh, I'm trying to remember the quote. Come on, you chicken shit! Fucking piece of shit, fucking shit! Oh, and what's the other one? The other amazing quote. Oh fuck, I can't remember. There's so many great quotes from Violence Jack, and it's such a good movie as well. Oh, fuck, I need to watch that. Shit, fucking shit. It's so good. Chicken shit, fucking shit. Oh, damn it. Alright. I have to find it. God damn it, where the hell is Jack? The fucking chicken shit? Fucking shit, fucking shit. And then what does he say afterwards? Holy shit, the best is here! Oh man, I need to find that clip. Surely somebody's uploaded it to YouTube. It's impossible to find them on the Google search, so I'm not going to bother. You know those companies that mail you those subscription boxes? Yeah, what about them?
さっきの連中のせいかこれ。俺のせいとかになってねえよな。
怪我人が出てなければいいけど。
騎士団も自分たちの身くらいはちゃんと守ってんだろう。
Yes, they made some for razors. They made some for Japanese food ingredients and recipes, which I've looked at and considered.
お知り合いなんですか？
My anime and obscure Asian stuff VHS box. They should just call it the Sushi Sunshine 2000 box, because you'd be the only person who'd subscribe.
着替えならこの先の私の部屋に行けば。
じゃあそれで行こう。
Well, I looked up one. Can't remember the name of it now, but there's an anime crate that comes with a subscription to stream anime online, ad free, and there's a lot of shows that you can watch with it. So that would be perfect for me, because I could watch shows and get a box of stuff.
念のため。
心外だな。覗くわけないだろ
フレンから会ったら用心するようにって言われてますから。
余計
God damn it, Flynn. Spoiling my fun.
お待たせしました。
No, no, no. You look hot.
いや、似合ってねえなと思って。
そうでしょうか。
何これ。
よろしくって意味です。
んじゃい。
ユーリさんって以前は騎士だったんですよね。
フレンからそう聞いてるってさっき自分で言ってたじゃねえか。
それにしてはお城の構造にあまり詳しくないように思いまして。まさか偽物？
そりゃどういう想像力だよ。下町の一般人になりすまして俺は何すんだ。
それもそうですね。
ほら、こんなところでうろうろしてて騎士に見つかると厄介だぞ。
I'd be more interested in a subscription service that gave you like a guaranteed specific series or something like that. So it'd be like in this month's crate, guaranteed you will get season 1 of insert tokusatsu show here on your choice of DVD or Blu-ray, and various other bits that are randomly picked. I finally got my mage. Thank you. それそれ。
こんなもんだな。
力が湧いてきました。
Well, I wouldn't want something I couldn't, watch. I'm keeping a close eye on that Lukey. Lukey is testing my patience, yes. But at the same time, comments are comments.
栄唱中の援護を。
わかった、任せろ。余裕。おととい来やがれ。
どうやっておとといに。
真剣に悩むな。
It is spam. I mean, there's no denying that. It is spam.
下町の様子見て戻るつもりがとんだ拾い物をしちまったな。
拾い物って何です？よろしければ私がお城の人に届けましょうか？
いや、あんたにだけはちょっと頼めない拾い物なんだよ。自覚がねえならいいって。
気が変わったら言ってくださいね。
世間知らずの貴族のお嬢様ってとこかな。でもなんだって騎士に。
Just 2 commands. Okay. So that's 2 commands and an attempted command. So that's 3 commands. Let's have a look. Who remembers the good old 2012 Sea Troll Face laugh memes? References to memes. Let's keep going. Kappa. Kappa is a meme. telling me that you have 3 other accounts, telling me that your name is Jeff, which is a meme. Why am I fighting a Ninja Turtle? I wasn't. You can't believe it all. References to memes. Enough of the stale memes. That didn't last long, did it, Lukey? Don't we all identify as kill myself? Ah, very funny. That also goes against Rule 1, which is the depression rule. Feminist warrior, oh my god. Coming in straight away, questioning me about homosexuality. I mean, you're here just to piss me off, and you know that it's working. And then you wonder why I'm saying shit about it. Okay. Let me tell you something my mother once told me. If you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it. Okay? I don't take sorry. Sorry is what people who have been caught out say. Sorry is what people who were seen with their hand in the cookie jar say. Nobody who's truly sorry apologizes. The fact you apologized is a sign that you were caught and you've been picked up on it and you're not sorry. So don't give me that bullshit and please do not lie to me. I'm not dumb. You truly wanted to have some fun, not mean to upset me. Okay. Well, the first sign to not upset me, you know, the first... the direct path is follow the rules. And certainly don't fucking spam. That's alright. I'm gonna assume it was accidental and leave it at that. I can't let you get on my nerves anymore because I'm actually getting my ass kicked here, and I know it's because I'm getting a little bit annoyed that I'm making dumb mistakes. That's about the only thing that isn't translated is the end of battle messages. I was freaking out because of the time, then I remembered my laptop is out by an hour. Adjust date or time. For some reason, the time zone was wrong. It's telling me it's 11 o'clock, and I know it's not 11 o'clock. That's more like it. I know it's only 10 o'clock. It's not 11 o'clock. Stupid laptop. Yeah, 10:09, not 11:09. My laptop's just being silly. Oh, fuck. That was a dumb idea. I didn't really need first aid, though. I was only at 400. You never really got into the Tales series. They're long games. So long as you're up for a long game, then that's fine. Just be aware they're long games. Yeah, it didn't adjust for daylight savings time.
あいつ城の中でうまくやってんの？
フレンはとても真面目で誠実ですから、周りの人からも信頼されているみたいですよ。大きな任務を任されることも増えてきたと先日話してくれました。
真面目で誠実ね。頭が固くて融通が利かないとも言うけどな。
Yuri-san? Uncouth shit. So, are you not aware of what uncouth means? For example, if you typed in the chat, I don't know, here's a good example, right? Say you went to hug somebody. Right? Say you went to hug somebody, right? And they don't like that. Or you went, or Lukey Games, I'm fingering you, Dylan, lol. That would be uncouth shit. Basically a lack of decorum. We're grown-ups here. Or at least I hope we are. Stupid puzzle. That's a puzzle later on. Long as a game in general, or long as a JRPG? A fairly long RPG. I like how the assumption is that it's Sushi who's hugging Nightbot. Because it's only Sushi who uses that command. So I made the command really, yeah, I tailored the command for Sushi because it's Sushi who types it. Oh, Cerberus Strike! Yes, please. What have we got it on? Up and art. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust that control setting, because that bothers me. We put the movement control to D-pad. Currently, I'm not hugging anyone. Oh, that's a shame, Sushi. Your external hard drive for the Wii U was supposed to get here today. Yeah, my, oh, fuck, but not being able to use the analog stick running around is a pain in the ass. Alright, we'll switch back to stick. My Kamen Rider figure was supposed to be here by now. My Kamen Rider Siren figure. I was so looking forward to getting that, and it hasn't turned up yet. It's been well over a week since I ordered it. Hugging your waffle. What? The fuck is a waffle? We both pinched some curry from the dining hall. I wouldn't necessarily say this game is long for a JRPG, but it's long because it's a JRPG. This game, the first time I played through it, it took me 40 hours. But this version of the game is extended, with more sequences and more stuff. I don't think my figure's coming from Japan. I think it was coming from the United States. I ended up buying one from Amazon instead of Solaris Japan, who I'm affiliated with. Get all your Japanese imports from Solaris Japan. Link in the description. Buy anything through that affiliate link and I'll get 5% of what you spend. It'll go back to me. So you can directly support my show by buying stuff. Plug over. What's the way out then? Is it a Figma? Yes. I believe it's a Figma. I'm not going to get out this way. Let's do a save, because I haven't done a hard save for a while. Yes! I adjust it for every stream that I do, and for every video that I do, I link directly to the product that I'm playing on their site with my affiliate link. I'm serious about giving Solaris Japan some love. I've bought 2 games through them and 10,000 Japan yen for the PlayStation Network. So they've helped me out significantly already. And they said, you know, anything you need or anything your fans need, don't hesitate to contact us. So I'm going to see if I can work out sort of when I do seasons, special seasons on subjects. I'm going to see if I can get them to help me out with those. Like, say I do a Doko Demo Isho season or something like that. The best thing about them is that they ship to Great Britain and the United States. Right, I managed to get lost again. The only Figma you have is... Wow, a Haruhi Suzumiya Figma. That's cool. From the reviews, it sounds like the Kamen Rider Siren Figma doesn't have as much articulation as your typical Figma figure. Your Haruhi should have a relatively high amount of articulation. I've had a look at Pinky Street figures on there, and they're actually not as expensive as I thought. They released a special animation on 2 DVDs based on Pinky Street that comes with special edition figures, and I'm tempted to buy them and do a Sushi Bites on them. Because I've already commented on the 2 Pinky Street video games. It wouldn't be bad to do a Sushi Bites on the show as well. Hey, I don't have much room in this room. It looks spacious on the cam, but that space is filled with games. Games, and figures, and Skylanders, and plushies, and usually when I stream, I have to load my bed up with stuff, so I've got room to stream. That's how bad it is. I'm looking at pretty much selling or giving away a huge chunk of what I have, just because the lack of space, it this room feels suffocating. It just feels like I'm suffocating most of the time. I have nowhere else to put this stuff besides in a charity shop or on eBay and sell it. Or give it away. Yeah, loads of toys and figures and games and Pinky Street figures and plushies. Oh, and alcohol and energy drinks and all other fun stuff. This way? My bedroom's messy too. Hey, that sounds like a nice, tidy, minimalist room. I'd love that. To have a bedroom that's empty and then do everything from another room. I would love that. Just to have a small sort of closet-sized room with just a bed in it. Ah, I have to examine the statue.
この像に何かあるんです。
秘密があるんだと。
秘密って言っても特別何も変わったものでは。
動かしたら秘密の抜け穴があるとかな。
まさか。
やってみる価値はあんじゃねえの。
Bing. That was easy.
本当に。
うわ、本当にありやがった。
もしかしてここから外に。
保証はない。俺は行くけど。
行きます。
なかなか勇気のある決断。しかしあのおっさんマジか。どうした？やっぱりやめんの？
いえ、手怪我してます。
ああ、悪い。綺麗なブラスティアだと思ったらつい。
本当にそれだけです。
本当にそれだけ。ってありがとな。
いえ、これくらい。
I'm glad you found stuff that you find interesting on there. They don't appear to have many affiliates, because I'm only affiliate number 101.
見たことないか。
Monsters. Monsters.
ユーリさん、前からも。
厄介だな。
Yes, encounter link. If there's enough enemies nearby, 2 or even 3 battles can initialize at once. And it's chaos when that happens. The last thing you want is to activate like a boss enemy, like a large enemy, and 2 or 3 groups of small enemies at the same time as well. But you can also get a much higher battle grade from fighting linked battles, so there are positives to getting an encounter link. Sharpness! Nice! We are number 101. Hey! Now watch and learn. Here's the deal. You'll spend all your money on banana peels. Oh ho ho ho.
いっぺんに襲われたとき。
敵はかっこ撃破が戦闘の基本だけど、たまにはこういうのもある。
そうなんです。じゃあ、
少ない敵を相手にして確実。
ユーリさんはどっちなん。
どっちでもいいだろう。
If you've never played a Tales game before, all the enemies appear on the map.
地下の通路を教えてくれた人に感謝しなきゃいけませんね。
別にお前が感謝する必要はないんじゃないか。
私だって外へ行きたかったんだから、あなたと同じです。
それならそれでいいんだけど、なんでか素直に感謝する気になれないんだよな。
ダメです。恩人の人にはちゃんとお礼しないと。
I know that sound. I know what that sound means.
なれるもんだな。
会ったことのない人だからこそ礼を失してはいけません。
そういうもんかね。
そういうものです。
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。
Oh, yeah, I haven't done a magic lens on the mice yet. Shit. I have to do that in the next battle. Tales of Grace's F. I've got Tales of Symphonia and Tales of... Oh, what's it called? On Steam. The two Tales games on Steam. I think I've got Tales of Symphonia on GameCube in physical form. That's rare as fuck and very valuable. I did have Tales of Eternia, but I got rid of it. I really regret doing so. It was a wonderful game. Very good. I'm really interested in Tales of Vesperia. I want to play Tales of the Abyss, which is a spin-off to Tales of Symphonia. I'd love to see them release like a Tales of Muso, because then you could have so many characters from the series. You could have Lloyd from Symphonia. You could have Yuri from Vesperia. So many classic characters. You could literally have every main party character from throughout the entire franchise history. I still forgot to use a magic lens. I'll do it in this battle. It's the first thing I'll do. Ratweagle. Aw, isn't it adorable? Magic lens this time. Thank you. Yeah, I remembered. I want to get them all so I get a full bestiary. And when I get the equipment that allows me to see the health bar, every enemy that I've used a magic lens on, I'll be able to see their health bar during battle. Makes things a lot easier. I wonder if I can see the bestiary. Currently, no. Just one moment. Take out. So, seeing as I have to do some eating, how about a makeshift Q&A? Any questions you got for me? I'll answer them all within reason. Okay. What were your math grades in high school? I got a C. I got a C in maths. Why weren't you in last stream? It was some other guy. It was April Fool's Day, so Soy Bomb and I switched our streams around to troll people. I like them in MKV format, dual audio, and soft sub, and I like to watch them in VLC. That's how I like to watch my anime. I can't answer that one, Dylan. Either you are or you aren't. I don't know. Dual audio will be typically one track is English, one track is Japanese. So if the anime has been dubbed in English, the video file has 2 audio tracks, and then you can just swap the language, like on a DVD. Typically, MKV format is what people save DVD rips in, because then it allows you to have multiple audio tracks and subtitle tracks. Yo, Attack, how's it going? Do you like Sailor Moon? She's alright, but Sailor Jupiter's better. What's the craziest thing your classmates or whatevs did in your whole education period? Let me think. Okay, there was this one guy. We were all friends with him. He was a cool guy. But we also took the piss out of him a little. And one day, one of my friends came to school with printouts on A4 paper of this guy's face, right? This fellow student's face. Now this teacher comes walking out, grabs all the pieces of paper and goes, "No, can't be having this!" Walks off. Later on, I asked her what was up, and she thought we were peddling smut. Will you stream the Mega Drive game of Sailor Moon? Maybe. There's a VOD on my channel of the arcade version. Comes highly recommended. One of the first streams that Liblaw turned up to. Why is there still nothing on that black cover behind you, ERB? Because it's a blind. You see those white marks? That's where I tried to put a poster up. And then when I rolled the blind, the poster got caught in it. Is there any good English candy I should know about? I'd say any of the English Cadbury. Not the American Cadbury, the English Cadbury. Do you miss college or are you glad you left? I miss the people I met at college. I don't miss college. Urinal cakes with someone's picture on it. That's genius. I'm almost tempted to sell that as an official ERB merchandise. Come on, Attack. Beneath story is on the do not discuss. What did you finish? I take it you mean at college? I did game design. Game design at college. And multimedia technology and design at university. Have you ever had a crush on someone but were too shy to talk to? All the time. It's like my biggest flaw. I can't talk to girls. Why do you hate politics? I hate how politics divides people. If everybody was able to discuss politics without getting offended and without getting down each other's throats, I wouldn't mind politics. Cosmo, that's amazing. A video game that you have to pee on, but you peed on it the wrong way. I think I'll wait for the rest of these chips to cool down a bit. Where can I put them? They're all doing nicely. Well, let's get back to it. Seeing as Attack is here, how big is your room? I don't know the dimensions of it. I don't know the numbers. Attack Sidos Hurasain. Yeah, sounds good. And you're just a healer. So now we've got Keshi and Attack. Korean girl. Oh. Sushi, I feel so bad for you, man. How obsessed? Pooper and Snapclick Cat obsessed? Yeah, this needs to be closer so I can get to it. At the risk of racial stereotyping, no Attack, that would be Thai, wouldn't it? I think really girly traps can be alright. If they're like genuine traps, yeah. I can dig that. A chip, a fight sounds fair. Well, Attack is collaborating with me right now. I know what you mean, though. E.R.B. does not play and does not own Overwatch. Liblaw asked E.R.B. to get Overwatch. E.R.B. declined. If he can cosplay as D.Va, anytime. I like D.Va, I like Tracer more. And Tracer would work out better because I too like women and also have a British accent. That's obviously the way to go. Things this game needs. The ability to backstep while blocking. Or just move in general while blocking. That's the main thing, really. This game's got everything else it needs. I don't know, I'm not much of an MMO fan. I think Onigiri's okay, and I used to play Ragnarok Online when I was younger. Onigiri's still alive. Onigiri's still alive and kicking. The whole point of an MMO is that you play online with other people and you work together. Most modern MMOs have a story mode that you can play through in single player. I enjoy those kinds of MMOs, but they go against what the MMO as a genre, as a type of game is about. MMOs should have stories, but not a story mode. So instead of a main campaign quest, it should have separate campaigns that all merge together to tell a story of the world and make the world seem believable. A story, a main villain that you've got to take down, or a world-ending calamity. It takes away from what an MMO is about, doesn't it?
帝国の街を回って連絡を積んでこいってやつ。
はい。だから花の町ハルルを目指します。
Halur is one of the first major, important locations in the game. It's got a giant tree.
最初にハルルへ行くのが習わしですから。
となると結界の外が。
ユーリさんは結界の外を旅したことあり。
少しの間だけならな。興味はあるけど下町を留守にするわけにはいかないしね。俺も下町に戻るから町の出口まで案内するよ。
ありがとうございます。
Oh, you're not going to tell me about how the other day you got hit round the head, inexplicably. Wow, this guy's nice. Fuck you, sir. The secret world looked cool, but I don't like an MMO where I have to put down money on it. 2007, Luki. In Japan, 2007 or 8? Don't need anything right now. It's a very pleasing game for the time it came out. Very pretty. Oh god. That's why Ragnarok was so good. Because it had 3D environments, but it had 2D characters, which meant it could pile up hundreds of characters on the spot. Because rendering a sprite was so much easier than rendering a 3D model.
ちょいとお城に招待を受けて優雅なひとときを何をのんきな。
こんにちは。エステリーゼと申します。
いや、こりゃご丁寧に。いや、それよりも騎士団だよ。下町の惨状には目もくれずお前さんを探しておったぞ。やはり騎士団と揉めて。
Well, just look at the Yakuza series, Dylan. There's a series of games that, yeah, it goes for good-looking visuals on the animation, but it's a very basic game and it's put together in a very basic way. But they just happen to have really, really, really good stories. Because they don't make the graphics, presentation and gameplay so important.
ま、そんなことだ。ラピードは戻ってるか。
何か袋を加えておったようじゃ。
その袋は
お前さんの部屋に置いてあるはずじゃよ。
なら後で取りに行って振ってみな。いい音するぜ。モルディオも頼む。当人は逃げちまったけどな。アスピオって町の
アシピオ。
逃げたということはやはりわしら。
ああ、家も空き家だったし、貴族って肩書きも怪しいな。
What's a zinc? Not sure about zinc, but I might play some of the Zork games. There's two Zork games that I enjoy. There's Zork Nemesis and Zork Grand Inquisitor. The two are very good games.
アクエブラスティアも水漏れ通り越して止まっちまったみたいだな。
怖がなくてどうにも動かん。
残りの水でしばらくは大丈夫だよな。
じゃが長くは持たんよ。あと腹壊すのを承知で川の水を飲むしかないのかの。
シダンは何もしてくれねえし、やっぱ泥棒本人からコア取り戻すしかねえな。
まさかモルディオを追いかけて結界の外に出るつもりか？
心配すんなよ。ちょっくら行ってすぐに戻ってく。
誰が心配なんぞするか。ちょうどいい機会じゃ。しばらく帰ってこんでいい。
はあ？なんだよそれ。
お前さんがいなくてもわしらちゃんとやっていける。前にフレンも言っておったぞ。いつまで今の生活を続けるつもり。
Yeah, Keshi. How long do you plan on living this life? Just don't do it over me, Matty. Linux, it might be difficult for me to play. I suppose I could run a Linux virtual machine and play it. Are you playing hooky to go have fun with her? That's no good. Keshi, you've been busted. As always. Wonder if there's anything good in my room. Yeah, let's rest. I did Duke Nukem 3D. Was it this year? Duke Nukem 3D World Tour.
しばらく留守にするわ。
やれやれ。いつも騒がしいやつだな。
That is so incredibly true, I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Because I consider that to be very true. There we go. Screenshot saved. There's a fair amount of truth to that statement, I think.
これで金の件に関しては貸し借りなしじゃぞ。
クリ行くなよ。
お前汚いぞ。のたれ死ぬんじゃないぞ。
待ってください。おじいさん、私も行きます。
あやつの面倒を見るのは苦労も多いじゃろうが、お嬢さんも気をつけてな。
はい、ありがとうございます。
騎士様、どうしてになるんですかい？
白、かっこいい。
バカもん！通れんではないか！公務の妨害をするでない！
彼女を泣かせるんじゃないよ。
ってなこと言ってんだ。ちょっと押すなって。静か。仕方ないだろう。普通の人は空白は自分で書き込んで、まずは地図にある北のデイドン砦に。
A guy in the crowd gave me a load of stuff.
ユーリさんは皆さんにとても愛されてるんですね。
冗談言うなよ。厄介払いができて嬉しい。誰だよ、金まで入れたの。
待って！
しょうがねえ。一旦もらっとくか。
Repeat!
何事だ？
ラピード、狙ってたの。美味しいやつだな。
犬？
まずは北のデイドン砦だな。
はい。
一緒かわかんねえけど、まあよろしくな、エステル。
あれ？こちらこそ
The text there was weird because I've renamed her. Yuri shortens her name from Estelise to Estelle. But now every instance of her name is Estelle anyway. But it won't be because we've renamed her attack. This is the very pretty world map.
魔物って思ったより簡単に倒せるものなんですね。
抵抗するのはいいだろう。随分お嬢さんは心優しい。俺がおとなしく食われる。
後ろの中とは違う。弱いものは強いものに食べられる。
食べやしねえけどな。
私、魔物を倒すことに迷いません。その代わり全部覚えておきます。倒した魔物のお墓を建てて、そこに倒した魔物の名前を全部彫り込んだ。
いいんじゃないかな。
We won't forget the names of the monsters we've killed. I don't know, Games Master's been having problems with his Nightbot timers as well. I gave him the exact settings and they're not working for him. I'm afraid to touch it because it might fuck up. Sonic Dog! I mean, look at this guy. There's no doubt about it. This guy is a kin. Ain't no doubt about it. That guy is a kin. I would say he's Plante kin. Beginner combo user. I assume girl attack. But that's something about, I think, the way that you keep yourself on YouTube. Okay, let's start making our way north. Something off to the side here. A tree stump?
あいつはさっきから何ブツブツ言ってんだ。おーい。聞こえちゃいないか。おい、エステル。
はい今行きます。
珍しいね。
You play all those Final Fantasy games. Who knows? There's a chance I might. Maybe not in a marathon. And I certainly don't want to think about JRPGs for a while after doing this one. How many games can you name that you play as the bad guy? Not many. The first one that comes to mind is Star Wars The Force Unleashed. But you can choose whether you're ultimately the bad guy or not. You're technically the bad guy because you have dark Jedi powers. And you work for the Empire. What's your favourite Final Fantasy game? 7. No question, not a doubt in my mind, it's 7. Final Fantasy 7. No challenge. Oh yeah, TIE Fighter, of course, because that's Dark Side of the Force that you play as. I played some of 6, but it didn't stick with me. I've got the 2 Overlord games somewhere. I need to play them. Lukey, did you even read the do not discuss topics? What's your favourite TV show that's not anime? Would you say not animated as well? Lukey, Beneath Story is on the do not discuss list. Well, yeah, you could just say Command and Conquer, couldn't you? I guess just anime. Right, okay, then, The Simpsons would be my answer. The Simpsons is my favourite non-anime show. In fact, The Simpsons is my favourite show. There is no anime that, in my mind, beats The Simpsons. What about non-animated? I would say at the moment that would be something like Winspector. Whatever tokusatsu I'm watching at the time would be my answer, I think. Oh, got to make sure the curry sauce doesn't run off the edge. Stick the fork in there. Get round to that a bit later. Yabi's favourite anime is hentai. Hentai is a genre. Mind Slave hentai, tentacle hentai. Yabi definitely knows what hentai is. Yeah. I have refined tastes. Women at work. In fact, I can put my hands on one of my favourites within seconds. Here's a little something I recommend on the hentai list. Magic Woman M. How can you say no to that face? Highly recommended. The DVD release comes with the script. With the English script. Which you can read. On the disc. Her wand is bigger than yours. Oh, we got another skit. Hold on. Her wand is bigger than yours. Miruru is a sexy sorceress lost in a forest of unsavory characters. But these lustful beasts are in for a surprise. When aroused, Miruru attains the state of ultimate ecstasy and unleashes an explosive from within. Yeah, pretty much exact. How can you read that off? Do you have it on DVD as well? Magic Woman M is fantastic. Comes highly recommended. Oh, hello, you're a new enemy. Let's take auto off. Stick on semi-auto. Right. Yo, Proto Sam! Next time on prawn recommendations with ERB, I don't fucking know. Better not let our guard down. You know, just standing there. Oh shit, what up? Here comes that fungi. That sounds good, Keshi. I might have to look it up. Well, it depends how one defines non-hentai. Because one could argue that a show that's not intended to be a hentai can still be, you know, incredibly perverted, can still be a hentai. So, to give you an example, Elfen Lied. It's not meant to be a hentai, but it contains lots of nakedness. You know what I mean? So how would you define not a hentai? You mean not designed for people to fap to? Because that pretty much rules out most anime. Assam the Blade Master.
器に宿った戦闘技術のこと。戦闘技術は本来誰かに指示し教わるものだが、検証アッサムは特殊な方法を用い、その技術を
Well, no, because there can be implied nudity or stuff like cleavage, midriff. Alright, so most bizarre non-hentai anime I've seen, if you're going by hentai if there's a blatant sex scene in it, I would say most bizarre non-hentai anime. I think I'd have to go down the obvious route and say something like Fulikuli or Dead Leaves.
ボーディブラスティアでは力を封じ込めた武器より技術を習得する機能がある。武器を使い続けることで、その武器に宿ったスキルを装備者に還元することができるです。
お嬢さん物知りだな。まあそういうこった。
昔にクリティア族が人間に伝えたと本にありました。
へえ、ボーディブラスティアって技や魔術を使うためだけかと思ってたぜ。
自分に合った戦いをするためにスキルを考えながら武器を選ぶってのが、攻撃力のない対人に攻撃力の高い武器もある。武器に封じ込められたスキルはその武器を装備した時点でお前さんのボーディブラスティアに収められる。武器を装備していれば、その武器を装備していれば、その武器に封じ込められていたスキルはいつでも使えるが。
G.R.P.G.O.A.T is a hentai expert. No, I've just seen a lot in my time. That doesn't make me an expert, just makes me experienced.
スキルは4つのカテゴリーの組み合わせによってスキルを何個かセットすると、そのセットしたスキルのカテゴリーに応じてボーディブラスティアのコアに門が浮かび上がることがある。例えば攻撃系のスキルばかりたくさんセットすればフレックの門が浮かび上がる。この門は自身の物理攻撃の効果が上がっていることを表している。どう組み合わせればどんな効果があるかは試してみてくれ。全部説明してると日が暮れちまうんでな。今ので分かった。
Yeah, I got it.
なかなかお嬢さんの読んでる本にその辺のことは全部。
こんな場所で商売さ、こんな場所で商売やって
俺も好きでここにいるわけじゃないんだ。砦の向こうに魔物が出ちまって足止め食ってるのよ。
魔物がね。だそうだぞ。聞いてないと。
何か言いました？
情報を集めてくるからそこで待っとけって。
あ、私も行き。
いいよ、持っていきな。そんなふ。
ありがとうございます。
その本面白いの？
面白いですよ。後でユーリにも貸してあげますね。
Someone should include ERB in a hentai. That's already technically happened. In any form of anime hentai or not, my biggest weakness is cat girls. Never a dull moment with Keshi around. The Battle Book. Wait. As a cat girl, no, but as a cat man, yes, that's happened. I guess it was more like a dog man. Rosario plus vampire. Miss Meow from the story of Little Monica. Yes. Fuck yes. Absolutely. Yes. Miss Meow from the story of Little Monica. Yes. No, can't say I've heard of those other two, but Miss Meow, I'm well aware of Miss Meow. No dolls left behind. Bullshit. 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 It sure is, lady. Exactly. Keshi can take them.
きな仕事で騎士に出し抜かれた軍をここで晴らす。おい、これだからギルドの連中は。
あの様子じゃ門を抜けんのは無理だな。
そんな、フレンが向かった花の町ハルルはこの先なのに。
騎士に捕まるのも面倒だ。別の道を探そう。
すごく注目されてましたね。騎士にも話しかけられて危なかったです。
たく、目立たないようにって言ったろ。
先に飛び出してるんですよ。
目の前で魔物に襲われそうになってるやつをほっとけねえだろ。なんだよ。
ごめんなさい。フレンが話してた通りの車だと思って、目の前に困っている人がいると放っておけないんだってよく言ってました。
You spend a huge chunk of the original game searching for Flynn, and then you never do anything once you find him. Oh yeah, I forgot about this chick. She's hot.
ボスに対して失礼だぞ。返事はどうした？
名乗りもせずに金でするのは失礼って言われるんだな。いやー、勉強になった。
お前。
面白いかね。予想通り面白い。私はギルドドマルシェのカウフマンよ。商売から流通までを仕切らせてもらってるわ。
ギルドね。
Welcome, Nano.
今困ってるの。この地響きの元凶のせいで。
あんま想像したくねえけど、これって魔物の仕業なのか？
ええ、平原の主。
Let's see if we can make Nano happy. There you go, Nano. You're welcome.
魔物の大群の親玉よ。
あの群れの親玉って世の中すげえのがいるな。
どこか別の道から平原を越えられませんか？先を急いでるんです。
さあ、平原の主が去るのを待つしかないんじゃない？
Oh, that's right. We're using that webcam because that webcam's a piece of shit.
待ってなんていられません。私、他
A
の人にも
second
聞いてきます。
opinion. You're all so lazy.
流通まで取り仕切ってるのに別の道本当に知らないの？
主さえ去ればあなたを雇って強行突破って作戦があるけど、協力する気はなさ。
護衛が欲しいなら騎士に頼んでくれ。
冗談はやめてよね。私は帝国の市民権を捨てたギルドの人間よ。自分で生きるって決めて帝国から飛び出したのに、今当然騎士団だってギルドの護衛なんてしないわ。
へえ。
That sounds
自分で
expensive
決めたことに
now.
はちゃんと筋を通すんだな。
そのくらいの根性がなきゃギルドなんてやってらんないわ。
ならその根性で平原の主も何とかしてくれ。
ここから西、クオイの森に行きなさい。その森を抜ければ平原の向こうに出られるわ。
けどあんたらはそこを通らないってことは何かお楽しみがあるわけだ。
察しのいい子は好きよ。先行投資を無駄にしない子は
Getting amazing graphics
もっと好
card
きだけど。
just to play Overwatch. Sure, okay.
礼は
Just to play
言っとけよ
Overwatch.
ありがとな、お姉さん。仕事の話はまた縁があれば。エステル、
ちょっと休憩です。魔物が去るまでこんな場所で待ったりしませんから。
あ、そう。じゃあ一人で抜け道を行くことにするわ。
わかったんですか？あ、待ってください。
さっきの道を教えてくれたお姉さん、ギルドの人間だって言ってたな。
ギルド・ド・マルシェのカウフマンさんですね。
帝国の市民権捨てて自分たちで自由に生きてる連中か。
ルーリはギルドに興味があるんです？
いや、興味ってがちと珍しくてな。帝都には騎士の護衛は受けないなんて肝の据わったギルドの人間いなかったからさ。
この先もギルドの方々に会う機会があるかもしれませんね。
あのお姉さんみたいに推しの強いのはちと勘弁だけどな。
Woof. They say it too. Alright, take care, Nano. West. Ah, yes. I remember this. Yes. This area. Oh, I haven't fought one of those. Let's get it in the bestiary.
いっちょやるか。よっと。
B. Okay, good to know.
余裕。
聖なる活力。
本気出しちまったな。
ケンフル姿が様になってますね、ユーリ。
エステルもなかなかのもんだぜ。
そうですか？先生には叱られっぱなしでしたが。
まあ、あんまりこなれた動きされたら俺がびっくりするけどな。
本当は戦うの好きじゃないんです。人を傷つけるわけですし。
お嬢様らしい意見だな。
でもそうしなきゃ自分が傷つくんですよね。
まあそういうことだな。
ユーリみたいに戦うことそのものを楽しめればもっといいんですけど。
誰が楽しんでるって？
違うんですか？だって戦ってる時は
Alright, take care,
してますよ。いつもと大違い。
そうか？よく見てるな。
はい、人を見るの好きなんです。
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't set party member unless I get the leader flag, which I have to make myself. Soon heading to sleep. Yes, I know. I know. You're still here. But if it's soon, then I might as well say, okay, take care, good night. Was that not the right thing to say?
ご名答、よく知ってるな。
クオイに踏み入る者、その身に呪い降りかかると本で読んだことが。
なるほど、それがお楽しみってわけか。行かないのか。ま、俺はいいけど。
わかりました。力合わせていきましょう。
Right, I definitely haven't scanned G.R.P.G.O.A.T before. But I've done the Tulipa. Okay. G.R.P.G.O.A.T.
よっと。
And the Mandragora. Okay.
Yeah. こんなもんだな。全身に力がみなぎるぜ。
この森、本当に砦の向こうに抜けられるんですか？
抜けられなければ戻りゃいいって。
もし呪いでカエルやヘビになったりしたらどうしましょう。
そうしたら俺が責任持って面倒を見てやるよ。
面倒見るって
心配するな。子供の頃カエルもヘビも飼ってたことがある。世話の仕方はバッチリだぜ。
私
Alright, Dylan.
ユーリが
Take
カエルや
care.
ヘビになったらお世話する自信ありませんよ。
来やがったな。
I've done these, haven't I? Nope. Good job, I checked. Ooh, Fang Strike!
これなら
Yes! I just learned the Fang Strike, which they've set to down and X. Of course they have.
次ドイツだ。そうだそう。俺に勝つのは100年早い。
長生きなんですね。
Yo, G.R.P.G.O.A.T. G.R.P.G.O.A.T. You took his time?
ちゃちゃっと終わらせようぜ。ほらよっと。ほらよっと。そうだ。
聖なる活力、ここへ。
Oh, good dog.
とどろけ勝利の歌。決まったな。
大丈夫かラピード。そうか。
Nope, you can't have that.
ダメだってよ。
Let Estelle heal you instead. Can I cook anything yet? No. Can't do any cooking yet. Iron circlet. Leather boots. Iron circlet. It helps to increase the power of a spell. Yes. That was the point. I got a new title for Keshi. Beginner combo user. Yes, it's because of the curse. Now the only way to reverse the curse is you have to make love to me right now.
どんな呪いだよ。
木の下に埋められた死体から呪いの声がじわじわと這い上がり。
Welcome, 123 Dragon Extreme! How's it going? I saw you in attack stream earlier.
あれは?
Was it attack stream? I think it was.
これブラスティアか。なんでこんな場所に。少し休憩しよう。
大丈夫です。あれ、これ。
Noon. What did I miss? To get around that place where all those monsters are, we had to go around into some woods.
エステル。
And we've now found a shiny thing.
Ka?
少し頭が。でも平気です。私。一体
突然倒れたんだよ。なんか身に覚えないか。
もしかしたらエアルに酔ったのかもしれません。
エアルってブラスティア動かす燃料みたいなもんだろ。目には見えないけど大気中に紛れてるってやつ。
はい、そのエアルです。濃いエアルは人体に悪い影響。
だとすると呪いの噂ってのはそのせいな。倒れたばっかなんだ。もうちょいゆっくりしとけ。
そうはいきません。早くフレンに追いつかないと。
また倒れて今度は一晩中起きなかったらどうすんだよ。
でもそうですよね。
Don't eat it, it's bitter.
これで腹ごしらえはやっぱり無理か。
とても美味しいです。
ちょっと待ってな。簡単なもんなら作れっから。
ユーリは料理できるんです？
What games should I get if I hack a PS3 ERB? Only games that you own, obviously. Only games that you own, you know, like I'm playing Tales of Vesperia, which I own. Okay? Because I certainly don't condone piracy. Alright?
フレンが危険なのにユーリは心配ではないんです。
ん？そう見える？
はい。
実際心配してねえからな。あいつなら自分で何とかしちまうだろうし、あいつを狙ってる連中にはほんと同情するよ。
Do you like Beyblade, ERB? I never ever got into Beyblade. I did enjoy the music though. I remember there was that song that's like, I'm coming up from under, I'm the underdog. It had a really good soundtrack from what I remember, but no, I never got into the show itself. Familiar with some of the songs though. It was a good OST. I've got the Beyblade game on PS1, but I've never got round to playing it.
ガキの頃から何やってもフレンには勝てなかったもんな。かけっこだろうが剣だろうが。その上余裕かましてこう言うんだぜ。大丈夫？ユーリってさ。
羨ましいな。私にはそういう人誰もいないから。
いても口うるさいだけ。ほい、できた。
ごちそうさまでした。
お粗末様でした。
すごく美味しかったです。私なんて料理をしたこともないのに。
剣や魔術と同じ、やらないと覚えられないもんだ。料理なんてレシピを手に入れて練習すれば作れるようになるさ。
I might have a
レシピを
Beyblade
手に入れて練習ですか？
follow up. Hold on. You guys will have to look at this and confirm for me whether it's Beyblade or not. Because I think it is. Yes, it's Beyblade. It says Beyblade on the front. It's going to be very small on screen, but I've got a Nintendo DS Beyblade game. I just remembered, oh yeah, I've got one, haven't I? So I guess that makes 2 Beyblade games I own? It looks like this one you can customize your Beyblade, and it's all like 3D models, and it's actually beautifully animated by the looks of things. Seems pretty legit. I'm just not a Beyblade fan. It's never really appealed to me. Ah, finally, we're learning how to cook. Thank fuck. I don't want to keep using my apple gel and orange gel.
それ以外にも料理によっていろいろ効果があるんだ。ま、今俺が人に食べさせられる料理レシピはこれくらいしかないんだ。でと、サンドイッチを作るにはパンと卵が必要だ。
One bread and one egg.
ちょうどあってよかったなと。食材を選んだら調理開始だ。はい、一丁上がりと。
手際いいですね。私うまくできるかどうか自信はないです。
まあ人には得て増えてがあるからな。レシピを見ればその通りにできるってわけでもないし。
Funny there was a Mr. Tumble game. Yeah, the closest thing to a Mr. Tumble game would be Legoland. Bread and egg equals eggy bread. Yes! Eggy bread is delicious. You crack the egg into the frying pan, you put the piece of bread in there, and you cook it. Gorgeous. Eggy bread is like, if you're really hungry and there's nothing around in the house, cook yourself some eggy bread. It's really simple.
そうなんです。じゃあ失敗とか。
まあそうならないように味見するんだろうけど、しないやつもたまにいるからな。
味見？
味見を知らねえのか？まあ城に住んでる貴族のお嬢様だもんな。それが普通だろ。
Sheltered little princess. Attack the sheltered little princess.
どうした？
What is it, kin?
さて、そろそろ行くか。
私が気を失っている間、ラピードが枕になってくれていたんですね。ありがとうございました。
何やってんだ？
あ、ラピードにお礼を。
ラピード？いないぞ。
あれ？私、嫌われてるんでしょうか？
まあ、あいつは誰にだってそっけないからな。
私も仲良くなれるように頑張ります。
This forest music has such a Nier vibe to it. It sounds like Nier. All it needs is some fake language over it now. Pretty sure I got these guys in the Vesperia. Yeah. How much longer are you going to play, ERB? I imagine probably till about 1 AM. Probably. Not super much longer. Hard male. Yes, please. I am a hard male. Well, I got work tomorrow, so I have to consider cutting it a little bit shorter than how long I'd love to play. Yeah, the battle music's great. In each act of the game, the battle music changes. So, it will change over time. I think it gets better with each act. The battle theme is really good in like the last third of the game.
なかなか森を抜けられませんね。まさかこれが呪いなのでは？どうしましょう、ユーリ。本当に呪いはあったんですよ。
違うだろう。
もしかしてユーリは方向音痴です？
いや、違うぞ、多分。
もしかして私が？どうしましょう。
バカにつける薬はないって言うけど、方向音痴を治せる薬はあるもんかね。
Yeah, Tak and I are good friends. He'll always turn up and say hello when I'm playing something Japanesey. Oh, nice one! Estelle, you learned a new move. What we'll do is we'll get through this forest and then we'll see how I feel after that. We'll probably stop at the end of this forest. Yeah, alright, you can have some more. Alright, take care, buddy. Nightbot will always lag. Nightbot's just doing his job. His job is to ban people who use very specific words on my blacklist. That's the main reason he's there.
一丁やるか。余裕。
You don't need orange gel.
おととい来やがれ。
He's where all my orange gel ends up. What is it, Ken? What is it, boy?
エクベアメ覚悟。
Oh, it's oh fuck, what's his name? Tails. Carol?
忙しいガキだな。
大丈夫ですよ。
あれ、魔物が女の人に。
たく、何やってんだか。
Yeah,
僕
Carol.
はカロルカペル。魔物を買って世界を渡り歩くギルド曲がりの剣の一員さ。
俺はユーリ、それにエステルとラピードだ。じゃ、そういうことで。
ちょっとユーリ。ごめんなさい。
で、ああ、待って待って待って。二人は森に入りたくてここに来たんでしょ。なら僕が。
いえ、私たち森を抜けてここまで来たんです。
嘘。呪いの森を。あ、ならエッグベア見なかった？
ユーリ、知ってます？
さあ、見てねえと思うぞ。
そっか。なら僕も町に戻ろうかな。あんまり待たせると絶対に怒るし。二人だけじゃ心配だから、曲がりの剣のエースである僕が町まで一緒に行ってあげるよ。ほらほら、なんだって僕はブラスピアだって持ってるんだよ。あれ、二人ともなんでブラスピア持ってるの？ならこれでどうだ。
魔物の
Ah,
情
yes!
報ですね。
The bestiary.
でも
I
途
thank
中から
fuck
全
for
部
that.
白紙ですよ。
これからどんどん増えていく予定なの。ちょっとねえ、勝手に書き込まないでよ。
エースの腕前も剣が折れちゃ披露できねえな。
嫌だな、こんなのただのハンデだよ。あれ、なんかいい感じ。矛分かってんの？ハルルは森出て北の方だよ。もう置いてかないでよ。ラピードって何者？犬なのに武器使うし、牙とか爪があるのに。
爪とか牙使うのは犬の戦い方だしな。
だってラピードは犬ですよね。
ラピードはラピードって生き物だよ。
何それ？
なんであれ、こいつは自分のこと犬だと思ってない。だから武器を使って攻撃するし、道具も使う。でもだからといって自分のことを人間だとも思ってない。
よくわからないけど気ぐらいのようなものを感じます。
だろう、敬えよ。
ねえユリ、もしかしてラピードの言葉訳してる？
気のせいだろう。
No question. Oh, it doesn't fit. Shit. Then it just has to be. Soy. I'll have to do. Ah, that's hello. We'll go straight there then, and then we'll save. At the first possible save point. First major city of the game. Made our way to Halur. Seems like a good place to stop.
This is the city of Halur, なんですよね。
うん、そうだよ。
この町、結界ないのか？
そんなはずは。
二人ともハルルは初めて？そっか。だったらハルルの木のシルトブラスティアも知らないんだ。
木の結界？
ブラスティアの中には植物と融合し有機的特性を身につけることで、その代表が花の町ハルルのシルトブラスティアだと本で読みました。
博識だな。
Well, thank you, Professor.
その自慢の結界はどうしちまったんだ？役に立ってねえみたいだけど。
毎年満開の季節が近づくと一時的に結界が弱くなるんだよ。ちょうど今の季節なんだけど、そこを魔物に襲われて。
シルトブラスティアがやられたのか。
うん、魔物はやっつけたけど木が徐々に枯れ始めてるんだ。あ、
どうしたんです？
ごめん、用事があったんだ。じゃあね。
勝手に忙しいやつだな。エステルはフレンを探すんだよな。おとなしくしとけって。それにフレンはいいのかよ。
So where's my save point, huh?
私に。
なんと治癒術をお使いになるのか。それはぜひとも。
そんなのいりません。
すごい、痛みがなくなった。ありがとうございます。
いいえ、そんな全然。
いやはや、これほどの治癒術があったなんて。
なんとお礼を言えばいいのか。
いいえ、本当にいいですから。
謙虚なお嬢さんだ。騎士団の方々にも見習ってほしいものです。
まったくですよ。騎士に護衛をお願いしても何もしてくれないんですから。
まあ帝国の方々には私らがどうなろうと関係ないんでしょうな。
嘘、そんなはずは。
あ、でもあの騎士様だけは違ってましたよね。
おお、あの青年か。彼がいなければ今頃私らは全滅でしたわ。今年は 結界の弱まる時期が早く、
Congrats, Pepper.
護衛を依頼したギルドが来る
Did
前
you
に
get
襲われ
Dragon
てしまい
Kazooie?
ましてな。偶然町に滞在していた巡礼の騎士様ご一行が魔物を退けてくださったのです。
巡礼の騎士って。
その騎士様ってフレンって名前じゃなかった？
ええ、フレンシーフォと。まだ町にいるんですか？
いえ、結界を直す魔導士を探すと言って。
行き先まではわからないか。
東の方へ向かったようですが、それ以上のことは。
そうですか。でもここで待っていればフレンは戻ってくるんですね。
よかったな、追いついて。
はい、会うまでは安心できませんけど、よかったです。
ハルルの木でも見に行こうぜ。エステルも見たいだろ。
はい、有利はいいんです。コア泥棒を追わなくても。
木見てる時間くらいはあるって。カロルって
This soy guy is
なん
kind
と
of
なく
weird.
挙動不審だな。
少し落ち着きがない感じはあるけど、悪い子じゃなさそうですよ。
確かに悪巧みするようには見えねえけど、なんか妙なこと考えてるような気がするんだよな。
自分と似てるから余計にそう思うんですね。
俺とあいつが似てる？
ええ、なんか本当の気持ちを持ってるのに意地張って表に出さない感じとか、だから私嫌いにはなれないです。
は
不満ですか？
あ。いや、エステルってここまでの短い間で意外と人を見てるんだなと思ってな。
もう有利ったら。
There's bound to be a safe point here. In the inn. Yeah. It's always important to check in rooms for items. This is an RPG. Really? Just that? Okay. I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made today. We've already reached 12 plot points, which is pretty good. And now we've got access to the monster book, which shows everybody we've scanned. I should have scanned second form Zaggy. Oh well, I know that now. ERB, I am scared. Why? You found a thing. What thing? Posted it in memes. Okay, I'll take a look. Oh. Not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. I got work tomorrow. We will probably do more Tales of Vesperia tomorrow night. Alright, take care everybody. Thank you for tuning in. it's good to go through this game again. And it's good to go through the Japanese superior PlayStation 3 version. Translated in English. Link in the description if you want to know more about that. Okay. I haven't looked at it yet, Tack. I haven't looked at it yet. Alright, take care. I'm off. Bye-bye.